90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda hints at deportation after facing money-making setback and revealing new Florida home during pregnancy. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day, The Last Resort suggested she's getting deported after admitting to having money problems amid her risky pregnancy and Florida move. Jasmine became a household name after her before the 90 Days Season 5 debut, in which she starred with Gino. Jasmine was an insecure and jealous woman who mocked Gino about his former relationships, but after marrying him, she developed an attraction to a man named Matt Branis she met at her gym. Jasmine had been married to Gino for a year when she became pregnant with Matt's baby. Jasmine's irresponsible behavior and broken marriage led fans to wonder if she would get deported from America. She is now fanning the flames of those rumors. Jasmine believes that she is not going to have to go back to Panama, despite her relationship status with Gino. She has been joking about the situation on social media. Jasmine's latest Instagram story showed a fortune cookie that she had cracked open to reveal her fortune that said, "This month, an exciting opportunity for travel awaits you." She captioned the picture, "Deportation," with a bunch of laughing and crying emojis to suggest she was not being serious with her response, or else having mixed emotions about the speculation. What Jasmine predicting she's getting deported means for her pregnancy. Should Jasmine consider moving to Panama for good? Jasmine is currently in her 3rd trimester. She's even ready to welcome the baby any minute, as she claims to have had a premature delivery when she gave birth to her son JC. However, even if Jasmine is satisfied with the love and companionship that Matt has to offer her, she's been facing other issues that she's been discussing on social media. Her Instagram profile, for instance, gets a lot of hits, making her one of the most discussed and searched for cast members. Still, it's not converting into money-making opportunities for her. Jasmine has been struggling financially. Her rank on Cameo has dropped. She's been adding items she needs for her baby, from oil to diapers, to a registry, and making fans buy these items for her. Jasmine hasn't been doing well health-wise either. She's been in and out of the hospital multiple times and even fainted at a Walmart recently. The health issues are also affecting Jasmine's livelihood, and she's not getting the time to fulfill her brand commitments. In this case, moving to Panama might be a wise decision for her, as she was living comfortably before meeting Gino. Our take on Jasmine joking about deportation despite happy life in US. Is Jasmine lying about having a hard time in America? However, Jasmine might not return home, considering she's already planning a future with Matt. She's moved out of Michigan and is living in Florida with her baby daddy. She doesn't want to be a teacher anymore. Jasmine is now attending classes to become a real estate agent instead. She's also rumored to be a part of 90 Day, The Single Life Season 5 after 90 Day, The Last Resort. It appears that Jasmine could be exaggerating that she has money problems for sympathy from fans, since she also makes it look like she's thriving after dumping Gino for the Romanian man. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda leaves baby for new adventure amid sparking engagement rumors. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Has fans asking her, where is the baby, after she hinted at being engaged to Matt Branis in a new update. Jasmine was first seen in before the 90 Days Season 5 with Gino, in which they first met in person. Gino was smitten by Jasmine's brains, and she didn't show signs of wanting a green card. However, Jasmine was a single mother of 2 and, after losing her job, had relied on Gino for money. Once Jasmine came to America, she felt Gino becoming controlling. Their frequent fights led to Gino not showing her intimacy. Jasmine became physically involved with Matt and asked Gino for an open marriage. A year later, things are looking different on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Season 9 with Jasmine and Matt having a baby and being possibly engaged. Jasmine recently posted about her Las Vegas trip with Matt, but fans had several questions about it. Jasmine shared several pictures in an Instagram carousel post about her and Matt going to Las Vegas. She threw shade at Gino in the caption by writing, "No cameras needed to pay for the trip." She added that some had to film the whole thing just so they could afford a flight. Jasmine's pictures showed her spending time with Matt, but fans also noticed a sparkly ring on her finger. Amid 90-Day Fiancé viewers like Jill Rickert asking, "Excuse me, but did Matt Branis put a ring on it?" Jasmine received several comments on her post about her baby. Rosario.Bautista.754 commented, "Jasmine, where is your baby?" and Natasha Harper 86 wrote, "Baby got shoved aside like the other already?" While Jasmine was replying to most comments with her usual snark, the ones about the baby went unnoticed. What Jasmine leaving her baby behind for Las Vegas trip with Matt means. When did Jasmine go to Las Vegas with Matt? What struck fans odd about the post shared by Jasmine was her having her engagement and wedding rings on her left hand. The pictures may have hence been clicked when Jasmine was still with Gino and considering herself married to him while being in an open relationship. Jasmine seemingly became pregnant in July 2024, and it's likely that the Las Vegas trip happened before that. Jasmine's livelihood comes from reality TV. She makes it a point to never share information that would damage her storyline and turn out to be spoilers. It must be difficult for her not to post about her small wins in America, especially since she's not been happy with her life there. Jasmine does care about her baby and would probably not leave her with someone else while she frolics around in Las Vegas with her friend. Jasmine has been criticized for her parenting. Critics ask her why she hasn't gone to visit her kids in Panama yet. Jasmine seems to be focused on bringing her sons to America instead. Again, it's information she might not be comfortable sharing on social media and has made peace with having to deal with menacing comments instead. Our take on Jasmine possibly getting engaged on Las Vegas trip. Why does Jasmine keep lying to fans? Jasmine is having a great time taking fans for a ride with the ring on her finger. Fans have assumed that it was a ring Matt gave her, but it seems to be one from Gino. Jasmine currently has a show on air and needs to get fans interested in 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. She seems to be doing a good job making them curious about her love life and even her baby, by simply posting pictures from a year back. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda struggling with COVID-19. Jasmine Pineda of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise recently revealed to fans that she has COVID-19, and she's been having a difficult time recovering. The Panamanian woman made her debut on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5 alongside her American fiancé Gino Palazzolo. In recent weeks, there have been rumors that the two have gotten married in secret, though Jasmine insists this is not the case. Jasmine is known for her health and wellness content on social media, and she doesn't shy away from opening up to her followers about the difficulties she encounters. In a recent Instagram story, 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda shared with her followers that she has been struggling with COVID for 4 days, and her recovery has not been easy. Unfortunately, Jasmine has been experiencing many COVID-19 symptoms that have taken a toll on her energy level. "Today I just collapsed physically and mentally," Jasmine admitted. It may be surprising to Jasmine's followers to hear her struggling like this, as she always prides herself on her healthy habits. However, Jasmine expressed gratitude to all the fans who reached out to her and prayed for her to get better. Related. 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine and Gino's best couples picks in 2022. Jasmine Pineda says she's slowly getting better. If fans were worried by her initial message on Instagram, Jasmine has eased her followers' concerns with a follow-up video updating them on her progress. "I'm feeling a little bit better today," the 90-Day Fiancé star admitted. She revealed that she currently has no fever, but is still experiencing extensive body aches. But Jasmine seems grateful to be getting better and has noticed little improvements, like her appetite coming back, though not fully. "Even though I'm not hungry, I've been eating," Jasmine commented, "because I know that food is energy and I'm gonna need that extra energy." Though much progress has been made in regard to treatment and vaccinations, COVID-19 is still no joke. The virus claimed the life of 90-Day Fiancé Season 2 cast member Jason Hitch in 2021, and the fact that someone as healthy as Jasmine can still struggle with severe symptoms proves just how dangerous COVID-19 can be. However, health-conscious Jasmine seems to be taking the right steps towards healing herself, like eating and getting rest. She may still be having a hard time with her symptoms, but Jasmine appears to be on the path to recovery. If there's one thing Jasmine is good at, it's keeping fans updated on her life outside the show, so her followers can probably count on more updates about her recovery. From her message, it's clear that Jasmine is grateful for the support she has received. Though she's still feeling very sick, the many well wishes she was flooded with on social media has surely made the 90 Day Fiancé star feel better. More. Why 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine and Gino may return to the franchise in 2023. Source: Jasmine Pineda /Instagram. Jasmine Pineda /Instagram. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals stunning career news amid threats of being deported. A cast member allegedly trying to get Jasmine Pineda deported has inspired the 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Star to explore a new career in the U.S. Jasmine was working as a teacher in Panama when she met Gino. Jasmine was signed up on a sugar daddy website, which could have been why she kept demanding money from Gino. Jasmine lost her job before the 90 Days Season 5 and took to adult modeling. Jasmine also made money using Cameo and launched her own protein powder, but she expressed her desire to get into real estate. While Jasmine is managing being a mom to a newborn and a social media influencer, she's having to deal with people who are asking her to leave the country amid her 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Season 9 comeback. Jasmine had recently announced that she was getting her real estate license, but that might have to wait now. 90 Day Fiancé Update shared a series of screenshots from Jasmine's Instagram page. They captioned the post, "Jasmine wants to be an immigration attorney." In her story, Jasmine wrote, "I think it's a calling for me to seek becoming an immigration lawyer." Jasmine added that she would continue to pray to God to show her the right path. What Jasmine wishing to become an immigration lawyer means. Jasmine is a doctor. While Jasmine is known for her beauty on 90 Day Fiancé, it was her brains that Gino fell for when he first saw her online. Jasmine has not talked about how highly educated she is on the show. She holds a PhD and is a doctor of education while also having earned 7 other degrees. The single mom is proud of her achievements and was devastated when she lost her teaching job, since Jasmine has many varied interests and likes learning new things. Wishing to have a career in law doesn't seem surprising. Jasmine faced problems while bringing her sons to America. Her own future in the U.S. is in trouble since she's separated from her husband. Moreover, a cast member whom she accuses of being racist has allegedly attempted to report her. Jasmine has not named the person who contacted the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and Child Protective Services, CPS, to get her deported. For now, she seems to be looking for ways to prove she's not living in the country illegally, especially since she's also worried about getting separated from her months-old baby. Our take on Jasmine saying a career in law is her calling. Is Jasmine trying her best not to return to her country? It remains to be seen if Jasmine explores a possible career in law in the future. She's known to keep her moves private and only reveal them when she has an achievement to brag about. Meanwhile, 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Viewers are wondering when Jasmine will be going back to Panama to see her kids, considering there's been a delay in her sons coming to the U.S. Jasmine Pineda shockingly reveals 90 Day Fiancé star who tried to deport her by calling immigration. In a preview of 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after, Jasmine Pineda revealed who reported her to the immigration authorities in an attempt to have her deported from the United States. Jasmine left her home in Panama to move to the United States in early 2023 to marry Gino Palazzolo. Although the couple got married, they continued to face challenges in their relationship, particularly related to intimacy. After marriage counseling, they decided to explore an open marriage, but it ended up doing more harm than good. Jasmine became pregnant with her partner, Matt Branis. As a result, Gino kicked her out of their house in 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Season 9. Jasmine, now estranged from her American husband, Gino, fears the danger of deportation. The official 90 Day Fiancé page shared a sneak peek of 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Season 9. In the video, Jasmine is seen on a call with Gino's cousin, Dana's wife, Michelle. During the conversation, she tearfully says, "Gino just called me to tell me that he already went to immigration, so I get deported." The following scene shows Jasmine and Matt discussing the possibility of her deportation, with Matt expressing his fear and saying, "I don't want nothing to happen." He adds, "I'm scared just like you are." What Gino contacting immigration about Jasmine really means. Gino is fully prepared to let go of Jasmine. After undergoing therapy, Gino and Jasmine were hopeful that exploring an open marriage and involving Matt as Jasmine's partner would help resolve their marital issues over time. However, the situation didn't unfold as expected. According to Gino, Jasmine didn't adhere to the agreed-upon rules of their open marriage, leading him to ask her to move out of their house. Jasmine now lives with Matt, but she hasn't given up on her marriage to Gino. She continues to work towards resolving their conflicts and reaching a mutual understanding, while Gino appears prepared to sever all ties with his Panamanian wife. If Gino did, in fact, contact immigration authorities regarding Jasmine's residency in the United States, it means he is fully prepared to move on from his wife. He doesn't want any emotional, physical, or financial ties with her and believes she should return to her home country now that their relationship is over. Reporting his wife to the powers indicates that Gino and Jasmine's relationship is irreparable. He doesn't trust Jasmine and doesn't want to reconcile with her. Our take on Gino reporting Jasmine to immigration. Gino likely wanted to hurt Jasmine. If Gino's complaint is taken seriously, Jasmine's future in the United States is at risk. She could face deportation, lose her green card status, and be forced to return to her home country. However, it's also possible that Gino simply lied about reporting Jasmine to immigration out of spite. Since Jasmine is still in the country, it's uncertain whether she was actually reported. While Gino may not be the best husband, it seems unlikely he would stoop to such levels of pettiness. Hopefully, the upcoming episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, will shed light on Jasmine's potential